What up, guys? Today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 Motley Crue songs. Motley Crue is one of my favorite bands. They have been for a long time. Very good band. I'll be seeing them, hopefully. Um, Concerts will be allowed to happen this summer on their um, tour with Def Leppard and Poison, um, which came about after the success of their movie The Dirt on Netflix. It's it's definitely not The Godfather, but it's a fun movie to watch. I recommend watching it if you're a Motley Crue fan. Obviously we got Vince Neil, Nikki Sixx, Mick Mars, Tommy Lee are the four main guys who were in Motley Crue. All really cool people. I recommend Nikki Sixx's book, Heroin Diaries. Probably the first book I've read that I actually enjoyed reading since like middle school. Um, Now let's get into the list, shall we? Alright, at number 10, I have from Girls, 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 You're All I Need. Now, this is a strange sort of song for me to like because it's kind of ballady and slow, but it's actually. The riff in it is quite heavy and got some really dark subject matter and a good video to go along with it. Not that well known of a song, but I do think it's a very good one. You're All I Need at number 10. Number 9 is from Dr. Feelgood, the title track, Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood's not my favorite Motley Crue album. By that point, they really, their first two albums were very, were heavy metal and very heavy and powerful. But by Dr. Feelgood, they were kind of more commercial sounding. They weren't as heavy and metally anymore. But Dr. Feelgood, I think, escaped that, which affected the rest of the album. Very nice heavy riff, very good song about like the streets of Los Angeles, buying drugs. That is the only song from that album on this list, and I think it is the best song from the album. All right, number 8 from my favorite Motley Crue album. In my opinion, the best one, Shout at the Devil. Awesome heavy metal album. Too Young to Fall in Love. This is a good song. It's got a nice bluesy riff, nice video, cool. It's a strange video, but it's cool. Nice chorus, just an all-around rockin' song. Same can be said for the next one at number 7, "Shout at the Devil," title track. This is a very well-known song by them. Very well-known chorus, intro. I'm sure most people know "Shout at the Devil." Very awesome song. Alright, 6. The title track from Girls, Girls, Girls. Although that is the album that came out before Dr. Feelgood, I do think it is one of their heavier albums, and this is my second favorite album, and I do like it quite a bit. And Girls, Girls, Girls is a classic track from it. Can't go wrong with that song. Just crank it up and blast it. Amazing song to rock out to. Nice solo. Everything about that song is just really awesome. But number 5, I do think on that album, Wild Side beats it by a little bit. Wild Side is another great song from Girls, Girls, Girls. Interesting subject matter about streets of Los Angeles where they grew up and did their thing in the late 70s and early 80s with touring the clubs around there. Really cool song, really like Wild Side, and that was number 5. All right, number 4 from their debut album, Too Fast for Love, Take Me to the Top. For most of the song, this is a really good song just for most of it, but then 2 or 3 times during the song, they go and Mick and Nikki go into this coordinated boom 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 boom. It's a really cool kind of bridge thing that they do a few times during the song that I absolutely love. And that is probably the main reason this song is so high on the list. The rest of the song's also great, but that part just really puts it over the top. Alright, top 3. At number 3 is from Shout at the Devil, 10 Seconds to Love. I knew about the song for a long time, but I didn't really start liking it that much until the past few months when I really discovered it. It's a really heavy, nice, awesome riff and solo. During their concerts, this is often the song where Nicky would do his bass solo. I think this is one of their heaviest songs, and it's really cool. I like this one. I would recommend checking it out. 10 Seconds to Love. Alright, number 2. From their first album, Piece of Your Action. Great, awesome riff. This is a great song. I recommend working out to this song. This is my favorite song to run and work out at the gym with. Really fast, aggressive, heavy song, which is just gets you pumped up and ready to do anything. Awesome song, Piece of Your Action. And coming in at number 1, we have from Shout at the Devil, Looks That Kill. Looks That Kill is my favorite Motley Crue song, number 1. I think it's one of their best. It's got an awesome riff. It's heavy. It's got some great drumming in it. The video's awesome. It's, again, like, I have literally no clue what's going on in the video, but it's fucking awesome. Yeah, Looks That Kill, number 1. Can't go wrong with that song. Alright, and now we're going to do some honorable mentions, because there are a lot of good Motley Crue songs out there from mostly their first 5 albums. Alright, from Too Fast for Love is Live Wire. Really cool, fast song. Too Fast for Love, the title track's also a great one. Nice riff in that. From Shout at the Devil, Knock 'Em Dead Kid and Danger are 2 cool songs from that album that did not make the list, but I do really like them, especially Danger. I like Danger a lot. Now, from in my main list, I had nothing from Theater of Pain, because that's often thought of as one of the definitely the weakest of their first 5 albums, but I might like it more than Dr. Feelgood. Everyone knows the hits from that album. Everyone knows Home Sweet Home, which is obviously a stereotypical 80s ballad. Not my favorite. And Smoking in the Boys' Rooms. That I do like that song. That's on my honorable mentions. Got the saxophone. But if you go into some of the deeper cuts on that album, they're actually really good. Like Louder Than Hell, City Boy Blues are 2 from that album, besides the 2 that everyone knows that I think deserve some recognition. They are very heavy, and I do like them a lot. Alright, now from Girls, 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 Dancing on Glass, 5 Years Dead, and All in the Name of. They're 3 pretty good songs. They've all got some kick-ass riffs. I do enjoy listening to these from time to time. Well, all the time. There would probably, all 3 of those songs would probably be my top 15 if I extended my main list. Great songs. And from Dr. Feelgood, Kickstart My Heart, everyone knows that song. Probably their most popular song. I kind of don't really listen to it anymore because it's overplayed. I don't really need to hear it that much, but it's fun to listen to sometimes. And SOS, Same Old Situation. That's a fun song to listen to. And Don't Go Away Mad, I do enjoy listening to from time to time, even though it is slower and more ballady. I do think it's a good song. And my last honorable mention is going to be Primal Scream, which from Decade of Decadence, which is a compilation album they put out in like 1990, I think, with a few new tracks on it, and Primal Scream is one of them, and I do think that's a very good song. I would give it a listen if you haven't heard it. Alright, so that concludes my top 10 Motley Crue songs. Be sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. Peace.